Hello everyone, I'm NaomiiPlays. I'm so happy to be here, and I'm here with menacemandz. Thank you, menacemandz, for joining me. And we're going to be playing Ultra Moon. I'm so excited because this game normally doesn't get shown at any event because it's way too long. So what we are going to be doing is we're just going to start the game. I'm just going to explain because this game gives you a lot of time. I will count down from 3 to go. 3, 2, 1, go! All right. Woo. So welcome to the world of Pokemon Ultra Moon. Now, we are playing the Team Rainbow Rocket category. Now, what Team Rainbow Rocket means is we will be playing the post-game content. So we already did the any percent route. That's why it's a bridge, because we're not showing any of the any percent stuff. The reason why is because it's 6 to 7 hours long, and I'm not going to keep you here for 6 to 7 hours. What we will be doing is we're going to do some post-game content before we can do the Team Rainbow Rocket stuff. So to explain, this whole game is about ultra wormholes and alternate dimensions, I think. I don't know the story that well, to be honest. I've not been playing the main story.
Yeah, we're going across the Spider-Verse, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's Rainbow Rocket.
All right, I'm going to do this trainer dodge real quick, so give me a second, because I don't want to hit this trainer. His name is Raymond. We don't like Raymond. All right, goodbye, Raymond. Cool. We're going to get onto... That's not the Pokemon I want to get onto, but that's fine. Cool. So, all right. So I did that was the scary part. Cool. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to help the Ultra Recon Squad take down some Ultra Beasts. And we're going to take down some Stack Attackers. But first, you have to talk to Wick. We are the champion now, so like the main story is done. And we get a type null. Now, just because... I saw some of the submissions and I really wanted to pay some respects to one of the options because I thought it was really funny. Normally, we're not supposed to name this, but I'm going to name this one Bongus just for Bongus. We love Bongus. Yes,
Shout
let's
out
name
Team
it
Bongus.
Yeah. I want to keep it capitalized. How do I do that? Okay, I just have to do it one by one. Now, there was another naming incentive, actually. Which was for Hawlucha, and we'll see what Hawlucha's name is in a little bit. So I'm gonna keep that. We're very soon. I'm gonna show you what the final result was. So get ready for that. But I just want to get through this dialogue. This is what the game is known for. It's just cutscenes. It's really bad. So what we're gonna be doing in the Pony Grove is we're going to be fighting some Stack Attackers. The Stack Attacker are Ultra Beasts, and they have 2 moves that we need to be wary of for this run. It is Iron Defense, which is the move we don't want to see, and Iron Head, which is the move we want to see. Now, these fights are actually scary, even though they're just random fights. We don't really care for the random fights, but because they're just like random fights, they can get a little messy with Iron Head because we need to take them down with high jump kick if they do Iron Defense. Now, didn't get a Stack Attacker, we did get a Baneri, and here's Paco Taco the Hawlucha. Thank you all so much for donating for the incentive. And we're just gonna cruise on through. So let's get a Stack Attacker. It's a random encounter. There we go. That's a Stack Attacker. So as I said, they have 2 moves. We don't want to see Iron Defense. And as we're going to be fighting these 2 Stack Attackers, how about we read some wonderful donations?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. Very excited for this. So we have got a $30 donation from Casanova, who says, so excited to watch Naomi's run of Usum Rainbow Rocket. I'm so proud to call her my friend and can't wait to watch Hawlucha throw items at the opponents. Hope everyone at Flame Patels is having a happy Usum Friday.
All right. Thank you so much, Kaz. Kaz was the one who gave me the save files, and they also gave me the route. Thank you so much, Kaz. Shout out to Kaz for inventing this short, abridged route. We had a bad rule, essentially, because they picked Iron Defense, but luckily our high jump kick hit. We don't want to miss high jump kick, because high jump kick is scary. Does make the second Stack Attacker easier to fight, because we have all our health. So now... once we defeat this Stack Attacker, I have a proposal for everyone. I see we're nearing $88,000 from a lot of fun, and that's awesome. I mean, come on. I'm thinking, right, chat, you have been seeing this guy all week. You know who it is. I know who it is. It's Handsome Frog. And the cool thing about Handsome Frog is I have several frog hats because I do love frogs. I'm just going to take out the sack attack with that. I do love frogs, and I know you love frogs too. So I'm proposing, once we hit 89,000, I'll put on one of my frog hats. You've seen it in the Frog Island run, which is this one, this little cool hat. I'll put on that one first. And then on the 90K, I'll put on another frog hat on top of that. So if you want to see some frogs, hit that 90K is all I'm saying. So chat, I'm challenging you. Let's get this going. All right, that was the Sakataka trouble. So we have Sophocles coming in. And essentially, Sophocles runs the Festival Plaza, which is like the social feature for this game. And it has been invaded by strange people. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, strange people in rainbow gear.
Yeah. I mean, it does have a rainbow in the castle now, which is actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Gay Castle.
We love
Represent.
Gay Castle. Shoutouts to Gay Castle.
It's better than White Castle.
No, I said no to Sophocles, and he really wants me to help him. Okay, Sophocles, fine. Let's see. Who are these strange invaders? That looks like a guy. That's a Rainbow R. Team Rocket's Castle. That's right, folks. They're back in this game. So Rainbow Rocket was like post-game content that wasn't in the original. That this is the ultimate villain team. And you'll see why this is the ultimate villain team. We'll get there when we get there. Let me first get through this, because this is complete RNG, this entire fight. So I need to focus on it. Essentially, there will be 3 Pokemon that will be thrown out. Man, I do think I gave you the notes for my run, so you can run through the Pokemon if you want. While I focus on the fight, otherwise I could try to explain while fighting. Essentially, we're just going to take the Lycanroc here because it's the first option. I don't really care for the other 2. And we have to fight a Team Rainbow Rocket Grunt. So, Menz, if you can take over, that'd be great.
Yeah, so the Grunt is going to have a Raticate, Arbok, and Golbat. And we need to hope that, we also get some NPCs that join us, and they also have randomly generated Pokemon that are going to assist us in this battle. So I think it's also RNG who comes out first for Rainbow Rocket. So we want to hope for a good outcome here. Yeah,
since we're going to go with Lycanroc first, I was hoping for Golbat. We got Raticate instead.
Yeah,
that's fine.
yeah.
Shouts to Lycanroc. Lycanroc has a Solrock, hopefully. Yes, cool. Alright, I just need to... Oh, he's getting pumped. I'm also pumped about these incredible donations coming in for those hats. I know you want them, chat.
Yeah, bring those in. I mean, what's also interesting about this fight that we've seen before is I'm pretty sure some of the random Pokemon can be legendaries.
True. Yep, I can actually get a lot of those, for example, on my side. Ooh, Golbat. That was a dumb move on your end, but I'll take it. 2-hit, unfortunately. It does have Rocky Helmet. Bite. Oh my god. Okay, so far so good. You know what? We were talking about donations. How about we read some?
I would love to provide you with some updates because we have a few going on right now. First off, I do want to call out that we have raised over $88,000. We have climbed past that number. We are making our way toward unlocking Pikachu story time. We're at $640 out of $3,500 for that. That is incredible progress, but folks, we got to make that before the end of this run. I also want to let everyone know we just opened up a new incentive, a new bid war where you can choose Snake's outfit in Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, which is the run immediately following this one. So if you want to choose Snake's outfit, you can apply your donations toward that. But in the meantime, we still do want to make the incentive of unlocking Pikachu story time. So now is the time to get your donations in.
I keep clicking the wrong move. Did you see I kept getting flinched? I want to click Earthquake. My stylus, please. Paralyzed. Okay, I thought it would be fun to bring with a Regirock, but it was an absolute mistake. It's okay. We got Regirocked. Okay, that was really funny though. I was like, why did we have a Regirock? And I was like, I probably should pick Mega. But come on, it's a marathon. I gotta show Regirock. And then I misclicked Earthquake 3 times. And I got flinched as well. All right. Cool. So Softcleats is getting rid of the Rainbow Rocket grunts in the Festival Plaza because they suck. What about the castle? We're going to keep the castle exactly how it is because we don't care for this in Festival Plaza. And we got the eject button, which we will also not be using. Now we have met Team Rainbow Rocket. But they're not done yet. We've defeated them in the Festival Plaza, but they will be back. And speaking of them will be being back, there is going to be a news broadcast that will explain the story. Essentially, Team Rainbow Rocket found an ultra wormhole, came to our universe, and the leader, whoever it could be, I'm not going to spoil it, the leader decided, hey, this is cool technology, I want to use it now. So the leader is gathering technologies from across universes, and they want to get the one from this universe to travel between dimensions. This was the previous villain team, by the way, the Aether Foundation. Everyone thought it was Team Skull, but they're just ruffians and not real villains. We love Guzma. Or Guzma? Guzma or Guzma? Who knows?
I think it's Guzma.
Is it
That's
Guzma?
how I was always saying it. I say Guzma because it sounds Italian, and he seems like an Italian guy.
True. Now, what's really cool about Rainbow Rocket is that this is a love letter to all the previous generations that became before Generation 7. Because we are going to be seeing villains from across the Pokemon generations. And all of the puzzles that we will have to beat are also themed after villain tropes that we've seen throughout the years. And we will surely call them out. Also, say hi to Lily. We like Lily.
Love Lily.
Hi, Lily.
She's so pure.
She is so pure. Now, because it's Pokemon, we're going to do a shopping trip. Because we win with items. We're not going to play fair. And because we're just going to be doing that, how about just a message? Like, what are we raising money for, Threach? Like, I think it's a very cool fund.
We are raising money to benefit Malala Fund, and this chat has already raised over $88,000 toward doing that. You know, this is an incredible cause, and all of you are banding together to make that happen. One of the incentives, again, the Unlock Pikachu Storytime, we're already a quarter of the way there. Naomi said she's going to read the interactive story of the 3 little trial goers, and folks, we can make that happen. We can extend this marathon. One of the people extending that is Python with a $25 donation, and I love this. The only comment is a frog emoji. You know what's priceless compared to a shopping trip is Handsome Frog. If you love Handsome Frog like I do, you should donate and maybe include some frog emojis.
Exactly. Let's get those frog hats. And hey, if you're gonna donate, don't forget to select an incentive when you donate at the bottom of the page. You can add incentives there. Don't forget. Because it's we're still quite a bit away, and this run's not that long, y'all. So be on the lookout for that. Now, there's just a lot of yapping in this game. So, Mantz, question: who's your favorite Pokemon, Alola?
And Alola, that's a good question. I'm a pretty big fan of Alolan Vulpix.
Very good pick. Very good pick. So my favorite regional variant, if we're gonna pick those like separately as well, maybe. Yeah. My favorite regional variant has to be Alolan Executor. That one's just fun.
I mean, if we're just including like Mons that were introduced, then I would say like the whole Poplio line. I can't choose. True. I love them all so much.
My favorite, like, Alolan only Pokemon, it's a weird one. It's Dhelmise. Because I just think it's cool. If you don't know what Dhelmise is, donate and I'll explain. Teehee. All right, so welcome to Team Rainbow Rocket. We're going to take out the first grunt here. So this first, like, row of battles is actually a reference to the bridge in is it Cerulean? I think it's Cerulean. The Cerulean Bridge. Go Paco Taco. Because we have to fight Team Rainbow Rocket Grunts one after another, and it's just so cool that they just put like these little references in the game. Taking up Primeape here. And you have 3 more grunts to go. Now, what you're going to notice with these grunts as well is in this game, we already talked about regional variants. Oh, that is not the... Goodbye, Bongus. We talked about regional variants. In this game... Oh, no. Uh-oh. I made a great mistake. Oh no. Okay, chat, this is gonna be a really fun run. Okay, so... Oh no. Oh no. I threw the Grip Claw during a fight. I wasn't supposed to throw it. Because in a random fight, you will lose the held item. And I need to Grip Claw because I will give max damage. I don't know what the next best item is. I think it's Sharp Beak. We will have a time. Okay, I am stressing right now. I am stressing. I do have another game card of this game that I could inject, but I need to check with tech if I can do that, just for marathon safety, because I am now unsure if this run will actually go the way it's supposed to go. And we do need Fling really badly. So I'm gonna ask tech again, after these 2 fights, am I allowed to save and then come back? Like quick intermission. I am so sorry, everyone. I am really stressed. Yeah. Okay, I got the clearance from tech. I'm so sorry, y'all. We're gonna keep the good vibes. I will grab my other game cartridge in a little bit after this fight. We're gonna be fine. I will grab the other game cartridge. We're gonna be okay.
What's a good run without a bit of a reset?
Yeah, exactly. And don't worry about Paco Taco. I will make sure Paco Taco and Bongas are on our team, y'all. We're gonna be fine. Okay. Marathon stress is all I'm saying. We're here for good vibes. I'm gonna hit save here. So if we could go to the break, that would be fantastic for me, please.
All right, thanks everyone. Stay tuned. We're going to see more Pokemon in just a little bit, but let me just give you some quick updates here on these incentives and some of the things that we've got going on regarding your donations. Thank you to everyone who has brought us to over $88,000 raised for Malala Fund. We are still working toward our goal of $3,500 toward unlocking Pikachu Storytime. We are running out of time, folks. We are less than an hour left in the estimate, and we have quite a ways to go on that. I know we can make it happen. We can raise $2,600 in an hour. Absolutely, I know that that's possible. And if we meet that, NaomiiPlays is going to read the interactive story of the 3 little trial goers. Folks, this is already such a fun run already. I love Hawlucha. Hawlucha is great. Let us know what your favorite Pokemon are. You know, people have a lot of love in here for Alolan Vulpix and Alolan Ninetales, and I'm so excited. I love the Pokédex donation, so if you want to send one of those in, don't forget to apply your donation toward that Unlock Pikachu Storytime incentive. Don't forget, we've also got a bid war open for Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater to choose Snake's outfit. So we need to close that at the start of the run so that we can choose that outfit. But you can also apply your donation toward that. Let's get that Unlock Pikachu Storytime met, and then we can really focus on that bid war to see what kind of clothes Snake is going to be wearing today during that run. And please don't forget, every single donation counts towards our $105,000 total, our milestone that we are looking to meet to unlock another Crab's treasure. We really want to see that bonus game. I know it's possible, folks. We need to see that met through donations. It's the only way to make that number go up. So you do not have to apply that to a specific incentive. You can just make any donation, but we would love it if you would apply it to an incentive. Any of the ones that we have open, including Pikachu Storytime or Snake's outfit. So if you want to see that happen, if you want to look at the amazing run of another Crab's Treasure later on, please make your donations, and we need to raise up to $105,000 to make that happen. If you're curious about the Unlocking the Pikachu Storytime, inside of the Pokemon Trainer School, there's an interactive book inside called The Three Little Trial Goers. The book features 3 Pokemon, a Pikachu, a Slowpoke, and a Pyukumuku. Inside said book, you can choose the ending of how the 3 Pokemon go on their trial. In one of the endings, the 3 Pokemon set off on their trial. We can get all of that info. It's going to be great. You can see that whole story play out, but we need to make that incentive met. We're a quarter of the way there right now. We need to raise about $2,600 to make that happen. So chat, if you want to see it, apply your donation toward that incentive. All right, and it looks like we are ready to pick it back up with Pokemon Ultra Moon Team Rainbow Rocket Abridged by NaomiiPlays. So Naomi, you've got the floor.
Hey, I'm back again. I'm so sorry. Okay, I just want to confirm, I do have Paco Taco and Bongus with me. We're fine. I just can't lose the Grip Claw. Okay, so I'm just going to do a countdown again, and then we're going to fight our first boss. So 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Without a sweat, we are now back at the Rainbow Rocket base, and we are going to be fighting the big evil from this generation, which was the Aether Foundation, but no one in the Aether Foundation is evil anymore in this version of the game. In Sun and Moon, they are still kind of evil. So in this game, our Aether Foundation representative will be Faba. Or Phoeba? Faba?
I think Faba?
Faba?
That sounds about right. I don't know.
Whatever the
Faba.
anime said is correct. Alright. Now, there's a whole shebang. This is a double battle, which is going to be tough. We're going to be double battling with Lily. And what I need to do is take out all of Faba's Pokemon. Faba. The guy on the right. I need to take out all of his Pokemon.
The sassy man.
Yeah.
Looks like he could be on Say Yes to the Dress.
Yeah. So
for sure.
Bramble has Intimidate, which will lower our attack, which is not good. So what we are going to do is use X attack and then fling against Claydol ASAP. But I need to really focus because this fight can get really messy. In the last marathon, I almost screwed it up. But Claydol raised its defense. I'm going to do another X attack. We don't want Snarl to come off too harsh because if Snarl goes too many times, it will lower our special attack, which is bad. So we're going to fling against Claydol. And now we do have the Grip Claw. The reason why we want the Grip Claw is because the Grip Claw does the most damage. Okay. We want to heal. There are Pokemon with priority moves, so we do have to heal here. But we are out of Snarl problem territory. So we are good now. And we're going to take out the Claydol. And we take out Claydol with Acrobatics. Sorry, I really need to focus. It's a lot of steps in this fight, so that's one.
Yeah, I mean, I remember another thing about this run is we have to have that PowerPoint management, especially with Acrobatics, because that's going to be our main move that we use throughout this run.
And you know why, Men's?
Why is that? Why is Acrobatics so overpowered?
Acrobatics? The reason why is Acrobatics is a 55 power move, but its power doubles if the user is not holding an item anymore. So because we have Fling strats, we do lose our item. So Acrobatics goes from 55 to 110 base power. And then we add the same type of tech bonus on top on Halicha, which which is stab. I'm not sure what the percentage was, but it's, I think 1.2 or 1.5, one of the two. I might be wrong. So it will boost that attack as well, because Hawlucha is a flying fighting type, which makes this attack really powerful. This Shiinotic is problematic. This guy, we don't want to fight this guy, so that's why we have to take out Faba's Pokemon first. Because if we leave Claydol alive, it has extra sensory, that's bad. And all of its other Pokemon are just bad, like Bruxish is also bad. So, ideally, we don't have Faba, kill us. And ideally, we don't have Shintonic kill us either. So, tough fight, but we got it done. That's the first boss of the run. Like I said, there will be many more. And you know what I think would be cool? Can y'all donate and let me know which villain team was your favorite? I'm curious. I'm gonna keep going to Pokemon. And with that, how about we do some donations when we get set up for the next fight?
Yes, absolutely. We are almost at $1,000 raised toward unlocking Pikachu story time. Keep those donations coming in, folks. I love this one. We've got $50 from menacemandz, who says, "Hi, future me commentating on stream. Let's go, Naomi." Thank you.
Oh my God, menacemandz donated? No way.
I am a time traveler and traveling through this Pokeverse just like Rainbow Rocket. Ooh.
Right.
One of my favorite facts about Pokemon is just, well, not really a fact, but just like the names of Pokemon in German. Someone in chat had mentioned earlier that Lycanroc is Wuffles, I think. My favorite of those is that Lickitung is Schlurp. It's so good. So, folks, give me your favorite Pokemon names. We got this.
Also, you know what's so good? Guzma, because here he is. Here's the boy.
Hey.
He's on our side. So they recruited every villain across the universe except for Guzma, because he's not a villain. He's just a guy, and I love it. And he's such a guy, he's going to take out Eradicate for us in this fight. Shout outs to Guzma. I love this guy. Such a good guy. Now,
I like that he changed his uniform. He's such
true.
a team player.
Big X on the back. We love it. All right. So what we're going to do is we are going to take out the Pharaoh while Guzma takes out the Eradicate. Hopefully he does not use any other move than Brick Break on the Golisopod. That would be so cool. Please use Brick Break. Don't make this run worse, please. Okay, that's fine. Why? Oh, fine. We'll take Waterfall. Okay. Thank you, Guzma. So cool. Love you.
What a team player.
What a team player. All right, we're going to get a heal here from Lily, and we're going to go to our first villain team. And our first villain team that we are going to take out is Team Aqua. Now, we saw Pokemon Alpha Sapphire just 2 days ago, I think. Or was it yesterday? Banger of a run.
Yeah.
And we're going to face them again. But instead of Aqua Grunts, we have Team Rainbow Rocket Grunts. Look at all these guys. And what's really cool is that we are going to do some puzzles from actually Generation 3. And Team Aqua's Hideout had a really iconic puzzle. We're going to see it after this fight. This fight sucks. I hate this fight. So this Tentacruel has Toxic and Protect. And Acrobatics here is a range. What that means is if I don't roll high with Acrobatics, this thing still lives. Oh my God. Okay, we'll take it.
That was so good.
Okay, we'll take it. We're so back.
No protects.
No Protect. It will Toxic Stall, and that's really bad.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll take it. Get ready to T-pose at home. Get ready to stand up and T-pose, because look at these
Get your
guys.
stretches.
Get your stretches.
T-pose stretches.
You're so funny. This is essentially the iconic Team Aqua hideout puzzle, where we have to use different teleporters to go to the end of the room. I think it's so cool they included a reference. These two characters are trying to attack us through the portals, and then they fail because it's Team Rocket. They haven't changed. They're just funny guys. Now, Team Rocket in this game is actually really funny. All these team villains in this game, they are from universes that won against the player. So, for example, in Pokemon Sapphire, you will fight Archie just before he awakens Kyogre or after he awakens Kyogre. The Archie we're gonna fight is the one that won that fight against the player and essentially succeeded in his goal. Fun little bit of lore. That does mean something for Archie because we all love the design from Alpha Sapphire. It's my favorite design too. But we will not be seeing that design in this game at all. I'll explain that as we go there. I do want to see... Ooh! Okay, we're 500 away from Frog Hats. Sounds good.
Let's get them Frog Hats.
We are so close to Frog Hats. This could be our reality, folks. We could make Frog Hats happen.
Make it happen.
Let's make Frog Hats happen in every universe.
These are just 2 grunts at the door. You always have to fight 2 of them back to back. The second grunt sucks. The Muck, I cannot one-hit KO no matter what I try. So I need to hit it twice. We are hoping for Toxic. That's the good route. That's the good route. If it uses Minimize, we're gonna cry. Let's hope it doesn't do Minimize, because that Minimize sucks. We don't like Minimize. Come on. Okay, Minimize, I guess. Please hit. Okay, thank God. Okay,
nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
All right. We don't want it to stack Minimize, because that's just really bad. Okay. We're gonna go heal and get ready for the fight. Now, as I mentioned, we don't want that, actually. We want to just full restore. Oh, we didn't lose health. I'm good at this game. Oh, there we go. Put the Adrenaline Orb on. I will explain exactly what we're doing as I'm doing the fight. Let's say hi to Archie. Now, like I said, this Archie won in his universe. But if you recall, Archie can never win in Emerald, right? Because Kyogre and Groudon, they go wild, and then they're taken away by Rayquaza. In Alpha Sapphire, Archie can never win, because Primal Kyogre is too strong. So the only Archie that we can get is the one from Pokemon Sapphire, because he can actually win that universe. Speaking of this fight, this Might Yen has Intimidate, and what happens when you have a Pokemon with Adrenaline Orb is that Hawlucha will get a boost in speed because we got intimidated, which is perfect. Because this Hawlucha has really bad speed stat, but it does have perfect attack stat, which is fantastic. So we're going to do X attack twice, heal, and then we can take out this entire team. Because unfortunately the Sharpedo does have rough skin, which is bad. Alright, cool. And now we can take it out. So Yenna, we do some acrobatics. Do need to focus on this because anything goes wrong, we are bad. I do see someone loving Alolan Muck in chat. I love Alolan Muck too. I did want to mention before I realized how bad of a situation we were in earlier. What I wanted to mention is all these guys, they have Pokemon like Muck, which do have regional variants in Alola, but they have the normal variant because they're not from Alola, which I think is a really cool detail. All right.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Yeah, I was just going to say, like, I do like that they're keeping with the canon of the game. Like, they're very knowledgeable within their own canon, and they are following their own rules within the game's universe. You don't really see that a lot.
Yep. All right, and now he just has Kyogre now. So we have to take out the Kyogre, but chat, trust me, I have a trick. It's called acrobatics. Watch this. Goodbye, Kyogre. And that's the first big boss down, because I don't count Fave as a boss. Fave, that kind of sucks. That's one. Cool. We got time for some donations while we're going to go ahead and try to meet up with our boy Maxie.
All right, wonderful. Thank you. We are inching closer toward that incentive. Folks, we've got about 45 minutes left in this estimate to make this happen, so I think it's just about time we get an incentive donation train going. At 32 minutes on the clock, folks, can we get a $5 donation train? Let us know what your favorite Pokemon is. What's your favorite Pokedex number? It doesn't, whatever you can donate, we want to make this incentive happen. We're just about a third of the way there. And thank you. I love this donation. It's $100 from Dart of Darkness that says, gotta vote for the dapper little Rowlet as best Alolan Mon. Good vibes only. You got this, Naomi. Let's get that story time, chat. Rowlet is so good.
We love Rowlet. It's a bird like Hawlucha. All right. So this guy takes acrobatics, brick break. Critical hit. We'll take it.
Wow.
I've never
Awesome.
seen that before. Okay, cool. That was going to be a two. Okay, cool. That was going to be a two-parter. All right. It's time for, Simon Says, yellow, yellow, green, blue. So this is completely random. Yellow, yellow, green, blue. And I believe, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is from Pokemon Ruby. Again, I might be wrong. Blue, green, yellow, red. Where's yellow? It's in the bottom. Yellow, red, blue. Okay. See, they're going to try to distract you, and I lose track. So I write down the order on the piece of paper. Green, yellow, red. Because they could become really tricky in the next room with this like distraction mechanic. We're going to press it once more. It's going to be a really long sequence. Blue, green, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, red. So it's blue, green, and then yellow. I want chat to play along with Simon Says, because we got another fight coming up. It's a Primate, and there's no universe, no matter where Team Rainbow Rocket goes, that can defeat my Hawlucha with this. So we're just going to take it out. Hello, Primate.
I like the addition of Annihilate as well. When we got that later on.
Ooh.
Shout out Annihilate fans.
It got so angry, it died. What a vibe. Cool. We're gonna put the grip claw back on Hawlucha and heal. Oh, thank you, Bongus. Shout out to Bongus.
Shut up, Bongus.
Bongus is gonna be my Pocketmon, if you get what I mean. I'm just gonna put items on him. It's gonna be red, green, blue, which, funnily enough, those are the three colors of the original games. Yellow as well, but that's special. Alright. We're gonna get a Tentacruel, and we're gonna keep an eye if it has a barrier or not. We don't like barriers. So, Tentacruel, please don't barrier. And after I defeat this Tentacruel, we can do more donos. But let's see, does it barrier? Toxic Spikes, perfect. Okay, you can go ahead with donations.
Okay, thank you so much. We are still pushing toward unlocking Pikachu story time. We are $1,152.30 out of 3,500. But folks, we are crunching down on time. We got to make it there before the end of this run. It's an hour and 15 estimate. We're 34 minutes in. So folks, thank you so much to everyone who's donated, but we are running out of time. We're also just under $400 until Naomi has to wear some hats. So let's make her wear some hats.
Make me wear all the hats. I know you want to, chat. You have seen the hats.
People love Alolan Pokemon. $50 comes in from Pendle Steven, who says, my favorite Pokemon of the Alola generation is Primarina. Thanks for another Flame Fatales. Thank you so much.
Shoutouts to Pendle Steven. Hi. All right. Let's see. So here... Hold on, I need to read my notes because I don't want to mess up any of these fights. Cool. So, we have to fight 2 more grunts. Mans, give me your favorite Pokemon fact while we are fighting these guys.
Well, this was back to the language, like names. My favorite Pokemon is Fido, but in Japanese, it's Puppy Mochi.
Puppy Mochi?
I did not think it could be more perfect.
Oh my god.
So cute.
That's awesome. Oh my god, what's my favorite? I think... What was Hawlucha's name? It was something bull. I love the Hawlucha Japanese name. What I don't love is this Hypno coming up because it's a range, which means if I don't kill it first try, we're gonna have a bad time. This is essentially the Sans fight of this run because this guy only has status moves and it sucks. Come on, please.
Oh,
Don't
close.
fall in love. Love is okay. All right, you don't want to fall in love with this Hypno. This Hypno sucks. Thank you, Paco Taco.
He's just gonna break your heart, Paco Taco.
Don't go breaking my heart. All right.
I love that song.
It's time to equip the Adrenaline Orb again. 4-star. Because Maxi also has a Mighty Energy with Intimidate, so we get a speed boost, which is what we like. This fight is really scary. Really, really scary. We have to use High Jump Kick. And if you know this game, High Jump Kick sucks. It has 5% chance to fail. And if you fail, you lose a lot of health. And we don't want to lose a lot of health. It's okay if Hawlucha does die. I can take out Groudon fine afterwards. So we're going to be okay. But this is going to be a nail biter. Just like how much money we have left for those frog hats. Because I do want to see those frog hats, honestly. Okay, so we're going to X attack twice. And then we're just going to Brick Break. We do not hope we get any status effects. Because I know this Mighty has Ice Fang, which is bad. But we do need 2 X attacks here. So give the Hawlucha the pills. X attack. I could go safety here. Let's go safety. I just want to make sure that we do not do anything stupid. But let's not do that. Let's do full switch. See happening. I don't want to risk it. So we're just going to full turn. Normal. This will lose me a turn. It's fine. But it gives me a bit more room to breathe if things do go awry. So that's 1. Then we have Wheezing. This guy is very cool. I do like the Galarian variants, to be honest, with the top hats. They're very fun. That's 2.
So fancy.
Crobat, our nemesis in speed. That's why we have Adrenaline Orb in the first place, so we can outspeed this. Goodbye. Okay, then we're going to do Camera Up. We're going to use Brick Break to preserve some of that Acrobatics PP. Because we don't want to use too many. And then we have Groudon. Because, spoiler alert, this Maxi won in his universe. So Brick Break. And again, Maxi can only win in Pokemon Ruby, Emeralds. Groudon goes out and fights Kyogre. And in Omega Ruby, he does a Primal Form, which cannot be contained either. So this can only be from the original universe. Come on, hit. Okay. Oh my
beautiful.
god. Okay, we'll take it.
We are in the correct universe, everybody.
This Groudon fight is just as bad as the one in, what is it, Pokemon Explorer of Darkness? Oh, that Groudon fight is bad. Or was it the original? Oh, it was the original Pokemon Blue. Mystery Dungeon Blue Explorers, that one. That one is pretty bad. Okay, cool. Took him out. And we're going to get some more mashing going. So we have more time for more donations. You have a bit of time, honestly. So keep reading them if you have them.
Thank you so much. I do want to let chat know, just as a reminder, that you know who else was in Pokemon Blue was Pikachu, and we can unlock that Pikachu story time by raising $3,500, but we are running out of time, folks. We've got about 35 minutes left to make that happen. We're a third of the way there. Naomi is going to read the interactive story of the 3 little trial goers. They're just cute little guys. We got to see it, folks. We got to see it.
If you like Three Stooges, you're going to love this one. It's just Three Stooges. And who doesn't want to see Three Stooges, right? Pikachu, Pyukumuku, and Slowpoke. I mean, come on, that's a winning combo. So if you want to see that, donate.
quintessential slapstick comedy when it comes to Pokemon, or those three involved in this story. We've got to help us out with that $25 from City Light Ash, who says, fantastic run so far. Let's go, Naomi. Hi, Mans. Let's go Pikachu story time. Thank you so much.
Okay, so we are going to be fighting Lysander next from Team Flare. Shout out to Gen 6. Fun story. This run uses Holucha. Pokemon X and Y speedruns. You also use Holucha. This guy's going to be a problem. Gonna try to avoid him. Yep. Okay. I was timing it and then okay, it's fine. That means an extra fight. This Arbok sucks. We have to heal extra high jump kick. So you know what that means? More time for donations.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much. We've got a $100 anonymous donation that does not have a comment, but thank you so much for donating. We appreciate everyone who sent in money so far, and especially those of you, if you have applied it toward an incentive, we are still working toward unlocking Pikachu story time. $50 comes in from Natsuko, who says, there's a Pikachu story? We gotta hear that. I agree. Drotha the Destroyer sends in $50 and says, I know a great Pikachu story. The old Pikachu in the sea. It's a bit too long to tell here, but several Sharpedo are harmed super effectively, and in the end, the old Pikachu does not catch the fish.
Ooh. Okay, I actually like that a lot. That's really cute. I went the wrong way. Okay, I am so nervous because of that mess up earlier. I'm trying to calm down, but man, that grip claw really threw me for a loop. So I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm trying my best here to just run Pokemon.
You are destroying this. You are crushing this.
Okay. All right, cool. That's the last puzzle. Now, this next fight is really, really funny. Like, really funny. The funniest thing I've ever seen. You want to know why? I'll tell you why. We're gonna have a muck in this fight, and this muck's only purpose is to use explosion. It's so funny. That's the whole fight. Well, there's a fair as well.
While we watch Muck explode, I actually found an Alolan Pokemon joke.
Oh, let me hear it.
What do you call an Alolan Pokemon in the Arctic? Lost.
Oh my god.
I thought that was just so bad it's good. It's just like, there's really no punchline. It's just like, they don't belong in the Arctic. But, I mean, Alolan Vulpix does, so that's the only one, probably.
All right. It's Tentacruel time. Shout out to Tentacruel for having the worst move, which is Scald. We hate Scald. I'm a certified Scald hater. Is this muck a bubblegum? That's an awesome commenting chat. Oh, that's really funny.
That is a really great visual.
Oh my goodness. How about more donations, honestly? I got time.
Yeah, for sure. We are slowly getting to that $89,000. I really, really want to see a frog hat. I am a connoisseur of hats. I love this for us. We're also making progress toward unlocking Pikachu's story time. Just over a third of the way there, folks. Again, we are so close to making that happen. I say at this point, you know what? Is this the last Pokemon game of the marathon? We gotta get some Pokédex donations in. Let's see those happen, folks. Donate for your favorite Pokemon according to their Dex number, and don't forget to apply it toward unlocking the Pikachu story time. We've got until the end of this run for that to happen. We've got $200 from Vashiam, who says, Paco Taco wants to be petted. Can we donate to pet Paco Taco?
Oh, yeah, we can actually do that. Oh my god.
Folks, it's an option.
Yeah. Oh my god. What if I do Frog Hat and we pet Paco Taco? And then on the 90, we do Frog Hat and we pet Bongus.
Oh, that's good.
We can pet both. We can pet both.
The value, the incredible value.
I'm telling you, we can pet both. But you just need to donate. Show me those donations. If
and
you
it
want
benefits a good cause.
Yeah, benefit Malala Fund. So good.
Absolutely. All right, this fight is actually this fight is really funny, honestly. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in this generation, especially Sun and Moon, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, in donations, we cannot do Mega Evolution in this generation by default. We have Z moves, which are pretty funny. I could do a Z move at some point, like 91k. I could do a Z move. But they don't have Mega Evolutions, as far as I'm aware. Oh, that is really funny. I do need to use Fling at some point, so we can just break this. So yeah, there were no Mega Evolutions. And in this game, there were no Mega Evolutions either. But we have Lysander. And Lysander is like the poster boy of X and Y, which has Mega Evolutions. It kind of sucks, in my opinion, if Lysander doesn't have a Mega Evolution, right? Like, that would suck.
Totally.
Honestly, this Mienshao is getting on my nerves. Goodbye. So we have Gyarados here, but like Gyarados used to Mega Evolve for Lysander, so I don't know.
I mean, we're in Alola. Anything could happen.
What type is Gyarados? What is it? It's Dark Water, right? Yeah, it's Dark Water. I'm gonna break this. Oh!
Heal me.
Oh, it is now. This was the introduction to Megas, I believe, in this game post-game. And what is really funny is that we just break it and it's gone. They brought it in and we just don't look at it. Other fun story about Lysander. It will have Yveltal in Ultra Moon, which is what we're playing, and Xerneas in Ultra Sun. So depending on your game version, Lysander will have a different legendary. Cool. Now, if you know Lysander's story, he wants to make a new world with the weapon that he unlocks that AZ made. Yeah, we're not really giving him that chance. Well, he won in his universe. So in his world, it's like, is this a new world? Did I make the new world? Did we create the new world? Because he wants to make a new world. Which I think is really cool if you compare it to the next villain we're going to fight. Because Lysander is kind of paired up with the Gen 4 representative for Team Galactic, Cyrus. And if we know Cyrus' story, I mean, Mance, go ahead. What does Cyrus want to do? You played it, right? That's right, pop quiz. He didn't expect it.
Shoot. I didn't study.
Okay, I will tell you. Cyrus wanted to create a new world. So we have two villains here who want to make a new world. And they're both here. Very interesting. Now, Cyrus is a complete, like, he needs help. Because Cyrus, in this game, the first thing he asks is this a new world? Because he doesn't know. He won in his universe, and he doesn't know if he won. But at what cost? He just doesn't know. That's so sad, honestly. All right. Let's see. We want to unequip the Grip Claw. Let's do it the full because we can. Have fun, safety, baby.
Of course.
All right.
I also really want people to donate to come up with a better Pokemon joke than I'm able to find on the internet, because
true.
There's not a lot. People, please restore my faith in Pokemon hilarity.
Hey, if you want some urgency, chat, just so you know, if you want that Pikachu story, we don't have a lot of time because these next bosses are rapid fire. So, hey, Threach. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Whoopsie. Hey, Threach, what kind of donations can chat send to reach that incentive?
You can send all sorts of donations. You can send us, give us your favorite wrong fact about Pokemon. Tell me something that I don't know. I'm very gullible and I've not played a lot of Pokemon games. Tell me your favorite Pokemon fact, and it doesn't have to be true. We want to keep going toward that Unlock Pikachu Storytime incentive. Again, oh my gosh, we are about 25 minutes out from making that happen. But we do have donations coming in, and thank you so much. We've got $25 from Captured Bird, who says, let's go Pokemon. We've got $25 from Anonymous that says, Pika Pika, less than 3. Thank you all so much for those donations. We've got $5 from 3Pup, who says, okay, let's try this again. Hi, Naomi, less than 3. Thank you so much.
Oh my God, Threach, are you still here with us? Oh, last time 3Pup donated, the host just disappeared. It's funniest thing that's ever happened in the marathon run for me.
Lots and lots of ghosts this marathon.
True. Okay. All right. Again, chat, we don't have a lot of time, like genuinely. Like it says 25 minutes. We have like 20 minutes. It's a lot less than you think.
We got a lot of good critical hits.
Yeah, like we are pretty okay on pace here. So come on, you want to make this happen, right? You want to see that storybook of Pikachu, Pyukumuku.
And we need to get the pets.
The pets too.
Chat. Here's what's going on right now. My dog just sleep-borked behind me, which means he needs a story time to make sure he has sweet dreams. So if you donate, you can also wish my little dog sweet dreams. He's so good. He would love that. And I bet he'd love to hear a Pikachu story time.
I'd love to read it to you, but I don't know about this chat at this point. I mean, they don't even make me wear a frog hat. Like, come on.
Oh, the chat can make you wear a frog hat. I don't fully believe. We are less than 300 to making that frog hat happen. Come on, chat. Let's see some frog hats. I got a crab hat in the deal. I'm not on camera. Look at that frog hat. It's
see this
so
frog
good.
Hat? Watch this. I don't believe you. You have to make me go pick it up now. I'm telling you. Make me do it. I don't think you can. I will pick it up.
Don't do this to me.
If you
we
do.
Gotta see the frog hat.
I'm just saying.
Chat is so powerful. Chat can compel you to go pick that frog hat and wear it. I believe, chat.
I don't know. Why were you having an item on that Pokemon here?
We've got a $10 donation from Chris that says, my favorite Pokemon story is Pikachu in the Rye.
That's cute.
Love that.
Can you add Pokemon to a book title for your donations, chat?
Ooh. Actually, that's
a good
really good. Okay, I have one, but I'm not going to say it.
Oh my God.
That worked out in the end. Okay, I wasn't supposed to have the grip claw. It worked out in the end. All right, I'm trying to focus. I'm sorry. Cyrus, Pokemon, hard, Brick Break. Yeah, this Weavile is nasty. I'm sorry. All right.
I'm trying to think of books for the Pikachu. I can only think of Brave New Pikachu. I think that would be a pretty epic story.
Oh, what about the Art of War Turtle?
The art. Oh,
let's go, chat. Can you do better than that?
I don't know. They aren't even putting me make me put a frog hat on. I haven't even showed the other one yet. Do you want me to show the other one?
Absolutely. Let's see our options.
I'm just telling you. If you want me to wear it, I'm just.
Be still, my heart.
Donate it. I'm just saying.
What a handsome frog.
It is a handsome frog. That is the Max Revive Naomi. You need to click on the other one. All right, let's put the Galactic Key in. Shouts to the Galactic Key breaking when you use it in the original games. And shouts to the Galactic Key in this game for breaking when you use it. Give it a second, it's gonna break. Goodbye, Galactic Key. All right, cool. We have 2 fights left. These are going to be fast. Chat.
Yeah.
Do you want to see the storybook? Now is the time because you don't have a lot of time anymore.
We're there, chat. It's crunch time.
It is actually crunch time. There's not a lot of time left.
You got to beat Fearow and Loathing in Las Vegas. Come on, chat. You can do this.
Oh my god, that's really good. Do we have donations to cheer them on? Come on.
Yes, we absolutely do. We have a $10 donation from Q Evie, who says Evie, less than 3. We have a $25 donation from Frozen Flygon, who says, Go Naomi! So proud of you and your involvement with FF. This is such a fantastic run. Let's hit that story time, everyone.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Cora. Thank you for having me, honestly. FF always puts like the best out of me, and I appreciate it every day. It's time for Gets This. This is my favorite fight, my favorite villain, and my favorite theme as well. Because I run Pokemon Black. Fun story. I run Pokemon Black. I think it's awesome run, and I want to do it for FF at some point. I think it would be fun to show. Goodbye, Kofagrigus.
We doing good on acrobatics PP?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
All we just have to do is take out the ball. See ya. Cool.
Chat says the Kingler and I.
I love that.
This is cracking me up. This is so good.
Yeah. That's my new favorite one.
All right. I need to... Okay, so just like Cyrus and Lysander, in case you didn't notice with Cyrus has a Palkia. Cyrus can have a Dialga if you play Ultra Sun. And in this game, Gets either has Reshiram or Zekrom, and he has Reshiram in Ultra Moon. So let's go ahead and take it out with Acrobatics. Shouts to Reshiram. It is the best legendary to have for the speedrun in Pokemon Black, so I respect it. That's Gets This. I'm telling you, there's 1 fight left.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's just mashing. And come on.
Chat, we can do this.
I actually just thought of one. Little Shop of Haunters.
Ooh.
Oh, thematically appropriate. There's some... Oh, that's good. That's good.
I am trying to think of one as well.
Folks, we are losing time so hard. We've got $2,200 left to raise on this incentive.
If only we get the pet Paco Taco, my life would be fulfilled.
Poor Paco Taco.
Poor Paco Taco. No pets. Chat hates Paco Taco, huh? I guess.
Chat, say it ain't so.
All right.
These are also good. The Great Ghastly, Grapes of Poliwrath. Amazing.
I'm trying to think of something like Green Mile, but what can we replace the mile with?
It's a good question, chat. Donate, let us know. Green Mile, what do we got here? Green Milotic? Is that a Pokemon? That's
I
a
like
thing,
that.
Right? That's that big tube thing, right?
The tube thing.
That's my favorite description of Milotic I've ever heard. It's the big tube thing.
It's the big pretty tube fish.
Oh my god.
Classic pretty tube fish, honestly. We've raised $1,347, folks. We gotta crush this goal. We gotta go to $3,500. I know we can make it happen, folks.
The Great Mawile? Ooh. All right. It is time for the final fight against Giovanni, who is obviously the leader of Team Rainbow Rocket. So let's go ahead and take him out.
I saw that in chat earlier. Shout out to that.
Shout out to Giovanni. The Fault in a Star Use. Oh my god, that's so good. But you know what? You could have sent these in donations, chat. Come on, chat. I know you want some pets.
Sending a chat message is free, but donating to benefit Malala Fund is priceless.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's really good. All right, we're going to use 2 X attacks, and this Ductrio can't do anything about it. What's really cool about this Giovanni fight is essentially Giovanni has been going around the universe getting like technologies, and one thing I really appreciate is like Giovanni's essentially just improving his team with different things across like the universe. So his Rhydon has evolved a Rhyperior because in Gen 4 you can evolve it into a Rhyperior, which is very cool. He has 3 more Pokemon left. I don't know, chat.
Come on, chat. We're really close to 89.
We've got
If you want me to
$57.
completely pause my gameplay and get that frog hat, now's the time.
$57. We've got 50 from Kotatsu Voyager, who says War and Pikachu, the Great Del Catsby, Fluttermane Ira, Flitter Women.
Shouts to Bongus for stepping in because Paco Taco did not believe.
Oh, rip Paco.
Hey,
Taco.
this is great. You have more time. You can make me stop Max Revive. Oh, that's the wrong Pokemon. Okay, we did not get killed. Oh my god.
Bongus held in there for us.
Let's
Thank
go,
you,
Bongus.
Bongus.
Even without the pets.
Thank you,
Okay,
Bongus.
Bongus goes.
He deserves pets after this.
Go Paco Taco.
The catcher and the Rhydon.
That's really good.
Don Fan Quixote. These are incredible. I love these.
Okay. I need to do some serious setup, so chat has more time. And again, you can make me stop playing right now if you donate. Let's see, $57 total.
Chat, you've got the power. You could extend this a little bit longer. We got to get $57, and Naomi is going to go dig up those hats that she threw on the ground behind her. So let's see it, chat.
This is a back and forth with a Nidoqueen of all time. I've never seen this happen before. You crit it? I do not trust. No, I trust. I believe. Paco Taco.
Believe.
Please don't poison point me. You'd be so cringe, thank you. How did it survive? Did I use the wrong move? Probably used the wrong move. To kill a Delibird is really good.
Chat, I love these. I'd love it also if you donated and put them in the comments. I'd love to read them on stream as well and know that they're going to benefit Malala Fund and that we're raising money toward Pikachu story time.
You know what I love? Because Giovanni is getting technology from across the universe, this Mewtwo can Mega Evolve, which is awesome. Giovanni having a Mega Evolution is the best thing. It is faster. We have to redo the fight. Okay.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Reset.
It's fine.
During that time, we do have a question in the form of a donation. It's a $25 donation from the Knight Who Goes Neat that says, when Honk Crow sleeps, does he go honk chew or honk me me?
I think honk chew.
I'm Honk Me Believer. Hold on, I'm gonna check my bag. This is unprecedented. I've never lost in a fight. I don't know when I'm wrong.
Chat, we are a $60 donation will push us over the edge for a frog hat. Frog hat. I don't know what else I can say to convince you, chat. Frog hat. The two of the most powerful words in the English language can compel you to make a donation, I fully believe.
Yeah. Frog hat and pets. What more could you want?
Oh my gosh, Naomi, we got it.
I have to. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but we got a frog.
Thank you, chat. But
for the people. And with that, chat, while Naomi's grabbing that hat, we have raised over $89,000 to benefit Malala Fund. Thank you, everyone. Keep pushing, folks. We've got a long way to go, and we've still got to raise $3,500 to make that Unlock Pikachu Storytime incentive happen. Folks, we are so close. We're almost halfway there. I know we can do it. Look at that frog hat. Look at that beauty. Oh, my goodness.
Say hello to Haluch as well. I promised it. Chat, you can see this for Bongas as well.
Chat, this is the power you have.
Oh,
there it is. I'm going to do it one more
he's so happy.
Oh, so happy.
There we go. That's a good Paco Taco. Have a bean. Shout out to beans.
Shout outs to beans.
Heart-shaped beans.
Cool.
So full of love.
All right, that was my promise. But if you want to see Bongus benefiting 1,000 more, I know you can do it because I have to walk all the way back. Come on, chat.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Bongus has been carrying us. He's been there the
Honestly.
whole time, supporting us the whole way through. He needs some pets to reward him.
Chat, we can get more pets at $90,000 raised. We can do that, chat. Get more pets for Halucha. Get another hat. There's another hat.
Why is he just lying here? Okay, I'm speedrunning. I'm sorry. Sorry, Tech. I'm just so confused why he's just lying there. That is really funny. Okay.
Just chilling.
Hi, Guzma. Bye, Guzma.
Oh my god, Guzma's still... I guess his arms don't get tired. It's arm day for Guzma.
It is arm day for Guzma. All right, let's try this again. I'm not sure what went wrong. I think I saw something in chat about it, but I'll just have to scroll back later. Did Guzman knock him out?
Chad, I see
That's
this
really
incentive
funny.
going up. You're doing so great. Thank you, everyone who's donating. Thank you, Raceroni, for $25 with Tentacool runnings. Very, very good.
Oh, that's good. What's another famous book?
I don't think there are any other ones, actually.
What?
No, we can do movies or songs.
There is one more famous book. It's called The Three Little Trial Goers in the hit game Pokemon Ultra Moon. I'm just telling you.
Wow. I'd love to know more. Chat, I think you would too.
All right, I don't want to stall too much more, so we're just gonna put our game face on. I don't know what went wrong. We will figure it out. But this has been a run of all time.
So true.
Yeah. All right, that's one. Give me another X attack, please. Stealth Rock, cool. And we're gonna hit Fling here. There we go. Oh, that's one Pokemon down. Let's get the next one. Right here, so as I said, Gen 4 technology. Brick the break. It didn't start the Gligar. Oh my gosh.
We've got
We're
a few
doing-
more that came in. $5 from Vasicon, who says Pachirisu lost. That one's good.
Oh, I get it.
Fourth Wingull. Oh my gosh. Okay, contemporary novels. Let's go. Unnatural 20 cents in $5 and says the three classics of Chinese literature: Water Type Margin, Roserade of the Three Kingdoms, and Stonejourner to the West.
All right, Mewtwo. Let's see what you got.
It shouldn't be faster in any universe. I don't know why you went first.
This is the wrong timeline. Well, we were in the wrong
If it goes
timeline.
first again, I will be confused. Okay. Oh my god. I saw
There you
Mewtwo.
go.
I was like, uh-oh. All right, cool. That's the last Pokemon. We're not done yet because the timer ends after a cutscene. So
the
come
dialogue.
on. You want me to see Pet Bongas hit 90K?
We are so close. We're less than $900 away from another pet and another frog hat, folks. This is so close.
Come on, you got to do it for Bongas, right? Like, come on.
Bongus. Shout outs to Bongus. Shout outs to Beans. Shout outs to literature.
True.
I wonder what flavor the Pokemon beans are. If they actually taste like baked beans, or if they actually are like sweet. You know what I mean? Like candy, because they look like candy. But
they're
imagine
fruit,
just
I think.
they're fruit.
Yeah, they're
I just imagine biting into one of those and just baked beans comes out.
If you paid me like $872, or if you donated $872 total to get to 90,000, I could not describe for you the flavor of beans.
Yeah. I need someone to explain what Pokemon beans are supposed to taste like. Like, are the different colors different flavors? Like, they seem crunchy. I don't know of any like crunchy fruit. necessarily. So
Anything underripe, I think.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
to be crunchy.
yeah.
All right.
Jelly beans.
Quick note: timer ends when it says Team Rainbow Rocket or Episode Rainbow Rocket the end on screen, which is coming up fairly soon. We're first going to see Theva, who's from this universe, and the only one left in this universe from that team, being downgraded to intern Theva, which is pretty funny. It used to be like a boss, but not anymore. We also got 55 big nuggets as a reward, which is cool. And Lil's gonna go off for her own island challenge. We love strong women.
So proud of her.
We love strong women. All right.
Her
and then we're gonna
storyline's great.
Yeah, we're gonna see the final teaser of Giovanni, and once the screen goes black, it will say Team Rainbow Rocket, Episode Rainbow Rocket at the end. So get ready. Goodbye, Giovanni. Uh-oh, come on. And we're panning out to the moon. And time. That's Team Rainbow Rocket. Thank you all so much for watching. We did not hit the second frog hat, unfortunately, so you'll have to see that for next event when I'm back. I'm NaomiiPlays. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/NaomiiPlays with 3 eyes. Shouts to Casanova for making these save files and this run category. Shouts to menacemandz for commentating, and shouts to everyone donating. Menacemandz, if you want to say something, go ahead.
Yeah, you
Now's
can
the
find
time.
me over on twitch.tv/menacemandz. I sometimes play Pokemon, but I'm mainly a surprise Barbie speedrunner. So if you're interested in all things pink and girly, you can find me over there.
And with that, Threach, it's all yours.